I don't need a citizenship award. I'm already American.
No, it's an award given to the student who's done the most for her school.
I've done the most to the school.
Selena Gomez's rise from wizard in training to certified billionaire needs to be studied and honestly could be a bestseller. Recently joining the Billionaire Club, this actress/singer/business mogul has come a long way since her Disney days and has clearly developed a taste for the finer things in life. Take, for example, that 200-carat Bulgari diamond necklace worth a casual $1 million she wore to the 2022 SAG Awards.
It's amazing. You just wait.
Here's what went down. That's Selena stunning in her Oscar de la Renta gown.
Safe to say she knows how to own a red carpet, and probably keep a few security guards on high alert. But believe it or not, a $1 million necklace is just the beginning of the treasure trove that is Selena's collection of luxuries. So buckle up as we dive into the glam and the glitz. From sprawling estates to supercars, here are the stupidly expensive things Selena Gomez owns. By the way, if you like videos like this and would love to see more like it, then go ahead and give us a like and subscribe below. When it comes to real estate, Selena Gomez has a knack for picking homes that could make even the most seasoned house flippers a little envious. Starting as a teenage homeowner and working her way up to properties once owned by rock legends, her portfolio is practically a highlight reel of dream homes. Let's rewind to her very first place. Selena was certainly not messing around when she snagged her first place at age 19. I mean, at that age, I was picking out dorm rooms, but our girl was picking out a $2.175 million mansion in Tarzana, California. This place was a real-life castle for a former Disney star with 6 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, a media room, an outdoor pool, and even a separate guest house. Oh, and rumors have it that Jonah Hill was the previous owner. She later sold the home to rapper Iggy Azalea in 2014 for a cool $3.45 million. Let's just say the profits she made off that sale surely beat a minimum wage summer job. A couple years later, she took her house hunting to Calabasas, snagging a Mediterranean-style mansion for $3.69 million. This was no basic 5-bedroom house. It came with 5 fireplaces, a movie theater, an underground wine cellar, and a backyard pizza oven. And just to keep things interesting, there was even an elephant-shaped topiary on the property. She eventually sold the house to French Montana at a loss. By 2015, her Texas roots were calling her back, and she decided to go with a sprawling mansion in Fort Worth. At over 10,000 square feet, this house had everything. Movie theater, game room, water slide, and even a basketball/tennis court for those intense weekend showdowns. The grand stone fireplace and the bar near the entrance gave it a Texan meets Hollywood feel, but Selena was only looking for a short-term fling with this mansion. A year after buying it, she put it up for sale, though it took a few price cuts before someone took it off her hands. By 2017, Selena was back in California and ready for a cozier, cottage-like vibe. She purchased a charming bungalow in Studio City for $2.25 million, which was definitely a little place by her standards. The 1950s cottage had a chef's kitchen, skylights, and a guest house with a yoga studio, just in case she felt the need for a spontaneous stretch. This single-story gym also had herringbone brick floors and plenty of natural light for all those Instagram moments. She would then go on to sell it in 2020. Then came her pièce de résistance, a $4.9 million mansion in Encino, California, previously owned by none other than Tom Petty. This isn't just any celebrity home. This 11,000 square foot property is practically a shrine to rock and roll. It's got a recording studio, massage room, gym, wine cellar, and a massive outdoor pool. Living here with her grandparents, Selena spends time in the spacious kitchen, whipping up meals with them and hoarding leftovers in true family style. But as impressive as her homes are, they're just one of the items on the list of expensive things. Selena also has a collection of cars that will leave any car enthusiast envious. First up is the Mercedes S400. With a 3-liter turbo V6 that kicks out 329 horsepower, Selena's S400 is all about that smooth ride. She's often seen taking this sleek machine to red carpets and award shows, because what's the point of luxury if you're not showing it off? Price tag? Oh, just a casual $120,600. Every celebrity needs a big bad SUV, and Selena's Cadillac Escalade is here for it. This beast boasts a 6.2-liter V8 engine with 420 horsepower, perfect for any dramatic slow-mo exits. Starting at $77,000 and going way up if you want it all, the Cadillac is Selena's top choice for whenever she needs to feel like the boss she is. Now, when Selena wants to cruise around town like a regular person, or as close as she can to that, she hops in her BMW 530i. It's got style, it's got attitude, and a turbo inline-6 engine with 334 horsepower to boot. With a starting price of about $55,000, this car's got enough flash to make a statement, but can still sneak into the valet unnoticed. And then there's the Cadillac CT6. Think of it as the Escalade's chic sedan sibling. Packing a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 with 404 horsepower, this thing's got some serious get up and go. It's like a tuxedo with an engine, and it'll set you back about $98,000 to $100,000. There's also the BMW X5 and Range Rover Evoque. The car collection also includes a Mercedes-Benz GLA 250. With a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder, it might not exactly be breaking any records, but it's perfect for beach runs with her friends. Selena's got a Fiat 500 too. It's the cute little hatchback that proves you don't always need horsepower to turn heads. It's the tiniest, least expensive car she owns. At $17,000, this one's mostly for fun and maybe a throwback to simpler times. Not forgetting the Lincoln Navigator and Mercedes E-Class. But the crown jewel of her collection is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. It's one of the few 911 models without a turbocharged engine, and with the flat 6 making 518 horsepower, this car is all about pure performance. Price tag? Anywhere from $230,000 to $300,000. When it comes to dressing and looking the part, Selena Gomez doesn't do it halfway, right down to her pajamas. Most of us just settle for whatever's comfy for the night, but no, not Selena. She goes all out with Coco Oyster's silk pajamas, crafted from super soft fabric and detailed with mother of pearl buttons. If you want to drift off like her, the set will take you back $480. At that price, it better come with a guarantee of a good night's sleep. And then there's that Balenciaga sweater moment that took the internet by storm. Selena was spotted in this sleek $1,290 gray sweater, looking casually chic. But it didn't come without a little drama. The same week, Hailey Baldwin, her ex's new flame, showed up in the sweatshirt version, and that resulted in a very awkward who wore it better moment. Oh, not to forget her surprise Coachella performance with Cardi B and DJ Snake. She wore a $2,990 Ralph Lauren silk tuxedo jacket, paired with $750 pants, a $1,500 Versace ruffle shirt, and $650 mules. So we're looking at an outfit that costs a total of $5,890. There's also her jewelry collection, which is the envy of every fashionista. There's the Tiffany & Co. earrings she wore to the Toronto International Film Festival in 2024, which cost around $18,000. And then there's a $30,000 Cartier ring and a pair of white diamond earrings at the AMAs in 2016. And of course, the $1 million necklace she wore to the 2022 SAG Awards. Selena is also an early supporter of Sammy Miro's collection, a brand focused on eco-friendly recycled materials. She ordered nearly every piece, with prices ranging from $95 for a tank top to $698 for a blazer, totaling about $5,457. It's eco-conscious and high fashion, a combination Selena can certainly pull off. Her collection also includes that unforgettable blue velvet suit, a $995 velvet blazer with matching $895 pants, and $625 pointed-toe pumps. It's a bold look, and at $3,125, a stylish investment. But Selena doesn't just splurge on herself. When it comes to treating her friends and family, she's known to go the extra mile and then some. Take, for instance, her famous birthday bashes, which she celebrates by chartering a yacht for her friends. After all, nothing says happy birthday to me like a week on the water, right? But this isn't just any boat ride. Renting a yacht with a full crew for a week could set you back a cool $50,000. And that's before you factor in the food, fuel, insurance, and all the fancy extras that make the experience unforgettable. When all was said and done, her birthday bash at sea probably totaled around $100,000. You know, just another line item in the budget. Then there was that infamous $30,000 bar tab. When she was dating The Weeknd, she footed the bill for his birthday celebration with friends like Big Sean, 2 Chainz, and Migos at a private Dave & Buster's bash. Just imagine the beer flowing, the arcade games buzzing, and tokens spilling out of pockets all night long. By the end of the party, Selena was presented with a hefty bill, $30,000 for a night of fun she couldn't even attend because she was busy at New York Fashion Week. But hey, nothing says supportive girlfriend like paying for a party you didn't even get to enjoy. And let's talk about her cousin Priscilla's wedding. Selena didn't just RSVP, she stepped up to fund Priscilla's dream wedding dress. With the average gown already costing over $1,100, you can bet this dress was top shelf material. Plus, Selena went the extra mile, organizing an epic bachelorette getaway at the Four Seasons in Punta Mita, Mexico. Rooms start at a solid $929 per night, but it wouldn't be surprising if she went for one of those 5-bedroom beachfront suites at nearly $5,700 a night. Nothing but the best for family though, am I right? So how does one become a billionaire Selena style? Well, it's more of a Disney fairy tale with a modern twist. Starting out as a child actor on Barney and Friends, where she shared the screen with future superstar Demi Lovato, Selena made her mark at a young age. But it was her role as the mischievous wizard Alex Russo on Wizards of Waverly Place that really launched her into the spotlight. The show was a massive hit and ran for 4 seasons, with Selena's character quickly becoming a fan favorite. During her Disney years, she also took on a few lighthearted movie roles, starring in Ramona and Beezus and Another Cinderella Story, which cemented her place as one of Disney's most popular young stars. After the Wizards' curtains came down, Selena decided to trade in her wand for a microphone. In 2009, she released her first album with her band Selena Gomez and The Scene. Songs like Naturally and Love You Like a Love Song dominated the airwaves and dance floors, making her a pop sensation overnight. Eventually, she went solo and dropped albums like Stars Dance and Revival. Let's be honest, she turned heartbreak into hit songs like no one else. Her 2020 album Rare produced some of her most personal work, including the hit Lose You to Love Me. That same year, she launched Rare Beauty, a cosmetics line that emphasizes self-acceptance and natural beauty. And if you thought she stopped there, think again. Selena had always voiced her love for cooking.
If you had to choose another career, what would you be doing?
I would be a chef.
And she also launched her very own cooking show, Selena Plus Chef, still in the same year. In this delightful series, she invites celebrity chefs into her home to teach her some culinary tricks.
The body, there you go. Yes. Now put that on the cutting board. Excellent.
Let's just say her cooking skills are a work in progress, and there are plenty of laughs along the way. She also has her own production company, July Moon Productions. If you're wondering why it sounds familiar, that's because it brought us the controversial Netflix hit 13 Reasons Why, the show that got everyone talking and very likely earned Selena a lot of pennies. And she even made a return to acting proper with Hulu's Only Murders in the Building, where she stars alongside comedy legends Steve Martin and Martin Short, and sharing the spotlight with them as well.
Hi, I'm Selena Gomez.
And I'm Steve Martin.
And I'm Martin.
What an exciting night to be here at the end.
So with all these ventures, acting, singing, cooking, and launching a beauty empire, Selena Gomez has racked up quite a fortune. To be precise, a $1.3 billion fortune. And by the looks of it, she's not slowing down anytime soon.